Good morning, everyone. This is Eva with Stitching in the Interlake. How you all doing today? Okay, what an eventful morning I'm had. Right now it's 11 o'clock. I wish it was 6. I'm ready to go to bed. But anyway, so, first of all, yes, Miss Lilybell, Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Beautiful Girlie. There she is. There's that beautiful girl. Yeah, and well, I think I told you yesterday that I'm having this problem with my ears again with the crystals being off. Well, Juliet came yesterday afternoon and she we went through the whole routine. We did both sides. And so anyway, I got up and I thought, okay, fine. I'm kind of feeling better. And it wasn't too bad all day after that. Well, I got up this morning. Whoa, Nelly. Lilybell got me up at 5. And so I got up to put her outside, and all I was doing was just stumbling, falling into walls. My vertigo was extremely bad, but it was like I couldn't stop myself from moving. I had to keep going. I couldn't just stop. I couldn't just hold myself to stop against the wall. Besides that, I had Lilybell in my arms because I had to put her out. So then I finally made it to the door, but I can tell you, I'm feeling it now. So I put her out, and then I decided, okay, well, 5 o'clock, it's late enough. I'm gonna be okay. So I brought her back in, and then I started to get dressed, and I got dressed, and then I got myself ready, like made my coffee and that kind of stuff. I was a little bit better by then. So then I was making coffee, and my hand, I didn't even really realize it until it was too late. I got right in the steam of when I was boiling water for coffee. It's right in here. Like, I don't know if you can see it. It's better than it was because I've just been putting cold water on it. Ice cold water. Take the heat out. And so then I finished that, and I chatted with Juliet, and I was going, oh my gosh, I don't feel good. I just don't feel good. I was so tired. I was so extremely tired. So I told Juliet, we didn't talk very long because I said, no, I gotta go. I gotta lay down. So I laid down at 9:30, and I got up at 20 after 10. So when I got up, I was feeling better. And I went and took the garbage out and found my sunglasses and Susie. And then I picked up poop outside. And then I sat here and I was getting caught up on stuff. I watched Laura, stitching with Laura with her floss tube thing there, and which I always like to watch. I always like to watch Laura. So anyway, but I'm finding that my forearm here is very sore, like right in here. And I think I must have, when I was banging around there this morning, I must have slammed it in because I couldn't stop myself. Because I was worse than a drunk. Worse, much worse. The vertigo was really bad. So yeah. So I've just taken another couple of Tylenol now, so hopefully it'll go away. But yeah, it was just, it seemed to work a little bit yesterday, but we're going to do a tad different today. Oh my gosh. A lot of these beads don't want to go through this. Well, if I run out of beads, I'll have to go and see if I can find even a really long beading needle. I should have some and use it. I don't like to use it. And, yeah. So, but otherwise, that was the adventure of my morning. So now I'm sitting down here and I am doing this. And, I started watching, when I was up, I started watching a show on Netflix, and it's called Requiem. And it seems to me I watched that one before, but if I did, it was a while ago. It's another British mystery, and I can tell you the British knock it out. They knock it out of the ballpark. They make the best, some of the best detective and mystery shows and everything else. Like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. They do a phenomenal job. So if you haven't watched it yet, and I think I have watched this before, I don't, because I can kind of remember bits and pieces of it. And it's like, sometimes through it and I go, oh yeah, she's going to do this. But I don't remember how the story actually unfolds. So, it's really good. Really good. So I'll be watching that. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Okay. Go over here. Put that there. So yeah. Well, those were my adventures today, beeps. Now, here, as you can see here, I've worked myself right down here. And now I'm working on this one. So I only have 2 full ones and a partial down here. And then I'll be finished that side. And this is a little bit more time consuming because it depends on how many beads that you like to use. You know, the more change in beads, it takes a little bit longer. And besides that, they're more scattered all over. So it takes a bit to you know, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you used, oh my gosh, if you use, say, the this pink as one color and you use that up here, but you did, I just looked at it and I go, okay, well, that looks good. And oh, okay, that looks good. And that's what I've been going with. But if you're doing these ones, even if yours does not have a space right in here, like mine didn't, and I regret. Leave a space here, like you can see it. It's almost like, what is it? Thing quilting, log cabin. So leave this space right here so you can put a bead because it's unfinished. Look, see? To me, it looks unfinished. I don't know if I'm going to kind of stick a bead on top of that. I'm not sure yet. Because after a while, you won't see how it's sitting on top there. And so it's, yeah. Now, that's what I would do. What you do is totally up to you. It is, you can do whatever you want. You can, you don't even have to do beads. You can just do, what do you call it? The metallic threads. You know, it just depends on the look that you are going for. Yeah, I think I'll take care. I'll go an orange here. But I happen to like the beads. Now, Jeannie, was it you who was asking? You said that my beads look solid. And yes, they do, and yet they're clear. Okay? So, just a minute here. Let me, all right. This one here, I don't know, can you see that? You see that? This is more transparent. Okay? But when I get down to, oh, come on, in here, just a minute. But this one, can you see that one? Here, let's get this over here by the yellow a little. Come on. Okay. But this color, I hope you can see that. This is a solid color. Okay, so I use them interchangeably. Now, I was toying around with the idea of a matte colored bead. And a matte colored bead is a bead that has no shiny. It's just a minute here. I think I have this one here. I think this one had escaped earlier. Is that the one? Yeah. Okay. Now, if you can see that one has no shine to it as compared to say, okay, this is a white one. Yeah, okay, here. As compared to that one. Can you see the difference? Now, these ones here, you can use for in flowers, eyes, others that you need that you don't. It does give a little bit of a shine, but it's only how the light sits on it. Whereas the other, oops. Oh my gosh. Now look at that. See, I wasn't paying attention again. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh boy. See, that's what happens. You need to put your full attention. I'm hoping this will go. I don't think it did. No, it didn't. Okay. Now, all right. So then, gotta take this one out. Come on. Come on. There we go. Didn't know which way it had gone in there. So, yeah, the more beads that you put down, like of different colors, the more concentration that you really need. Okay? Because it really is a you have to know what you're doing with this, because otherwise, if you don't, you're going to have different beads everywhere. Now, I have used those matte beads on, I don't know, what one did I use them on? I'm not sure. I can't remember. I can't remember. I used them on something. So say it is that I've already used a bunch of shiny embellishments, and I don't want the shine. Then I will use I will use a matte, and there's nothing wrong. They are Mill Hill makes them. Oh gosh, I'm just batting 1,000 this morning. You know that? I am just doing fantastic. Yeah. See, there's another one. And I just put those beads here in a bowl, and just so that I'm not always picking them up again. So, see here? And then I will find, if I don't have enough here, then I will find a beading needle, and I will use that. I believe I have some. And so yeah. But I'm just going to continue on here. And Jeannie, your spring lady is looking fantastic. Michelle, your Noel lady is awesome. You're both doing just a fantastic job on your ladies. If you haven't started one of these ladies, yeah, just take your time. If it's something that you like, now don't stitch it if you don't like it. Okay, if you don't like all this beads and stuff, because you're going to be unhappy, and it'll show on your piece here. Because bead work is labor intensive. I will tell you that. It is labor intensive. So, but say you like to do something else. I don't know, whatever else. Um, you know, wolves or bears or kitties or crockery or, you know, whatever. Whatever it is that you like to work on, you know. And don't be limited, you know, by what I do. There's a lot of these places that are sponsoring me, and they have many, many more projects. So there's lots for everyone. Now, I believe it was Jody out there in Newfoundland who I put the poll up, right, as to what you would like me to do next. Now I haven't checked it, but today. Um, but I think it was paint by numbers and Father Christmas were tied, or Nefertiti. This, get this. I think what I'm going to do is, and what you should all do is, before you start with this, is to put a little drop of crazy glue on here so that it doesn't come out. And I've been wanting to do that here since I started, because I've already had several of them where this little wire pops out. So and heaven knows we need this wire. I know there are the other ones, and I'd like to give them a try. They're longer, and they're more like a stick than, oh gosh, than these ones. So, come on. I am just, that's got it. Yeah. Oh, I was going to say, I don't know if those of you in Canada know this. I don't know if it's valid in the United States or the UK or wherever, but Kindle Unlimited right now has it that you can get 2 months free. Well, that's Jonah. He's got one of his squeaky mice there beside him. And so anyway, yeah, they're having 2 months free on Kindle Unlimited. So that can mean that if you are, say you were on Kindle Unlimited and then you gave up your subscription and you go back, you can still get it, but you can't do it if you're already a subscriber. And when I got mine, it was, I don't know, it was a reduced rate. It certainly wasn't free. It certainly was not free. So take advantage of that if you like books. And like I said, it's free. So you just have to open up an account. And so I think it is for all those that are new subscribers and returning So that means like if you've let your subscription go and you want to get back into it. So check that out. And no, I don't get paid by Kindle Unlimited. I wish I did. Yeah, but that's just you know, a deal that's going on for now. I don't know for how long, but it is for now. So, yeah, so I'm just going to continue working on here. I'd like to be able to get this one side completely finished. Oh, gosh. Sorry for my arm reach. And, oh, there's another one. Not all glass beads are created equal. So sometimes it is when they make the bead and see they cut, they make a long tube, sort of like a very, very long bugle bead. And they end up cutting the glass, that it pinches the end so that you can't get your needle through. So, but I prefer these ones. Now I know Mill Hill makes small ones specifically for beading, and they do make long ones because a lot of the conventional is to make like actual beads, like to make a bracelet or a necklace or some such thing, earrings perhaps, where you need to put that so that you can put multicolors on one needle. I guess the Aboriginals do that. The indigenous people do that. So, I never got into that. I tried jewelry making, but it just wasn't something I enjoyed doing. Yeah, I just didn't enjoy doing it. I've tried many a craft in my day, but some of them went by the wayside pretty darn quick. Yeah. So, let's see here. Where am I going to go this way? Okay. So I'm just going to get these ones done here. That one. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's an orange. Yeah. So I'll just finish up these 3 beads here. I still have around here yet to do. But now I will work on that. It's a beautiful sunny day out there. Like when I went and took the garbage to the road. And finally we have some nicer weather. It's supposed to be 3-4 degrees today. So we'll see what comes of it. We shall see. We shall see. Come on, there. All right, and then this one here is a clear bead. Okay. It's almost like I can can predict which one's gonna go. All right, everyone, I guess that's it for the time being. And I will continue to finish. See, you can probably see that there. See how the beads, they shine and they shimmer? So I like that. I just wish I would have left the center here. But it's sort of like a rose, right? I just wanted to put one here in the center. So, but I don't know what I'm going to do. If I'm going to just leave it. To me, it seems unfinished. You know, it just feels like it's just, so I may go back. There's only, 4 of them? So I might do that. So, anyways, everyone, I hope that your day goes along better than mine started. Yeah, the Tylenol is finally kicked in and it's working here on my arm. So, but Juliet's coming after, and she's going to do another treatment on both my ears. So hopefully, sometimes it takes 2 or 3 tries. So we'll see. Anyway, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you. And so do I. And so does Miss Twinkle Toes herself, Miss Lily Bell, who's back to sleeping. I got to put her out because she hasn't gone out since 5. So I think it's time. And no, she doesn't ask. She all of a sudden, she'll get up and she'll start moving around. And then I know that she's got to go. But I'll put her out right now. So anyways, I hope to see you tomorrow for another floss tube where I'm here, where you see my ugly mug. Hopefully, like I said, I'm doing better. Tomorrow tomorrow's payday, so I'm gonna go uptown and see about getting some groceries, and I might do it on Thursday too because the sales come out for Thursday. So, but I'll see for tomorrow or if I'll wait till Thursday. We'll see. But Thursday I talked to my doctor, and that's at 9:30 in the morning, and then I've got the rest of the day. So, all right, everybody. Toodle-oodles, everyone.